Yeah. Real sexy shit, huh? Tell a bitch I ain't no bottle pop. I'm a showstopper. Yeah. That's neither here nor there. You know? Here we go. It's nice out and the ass in full effect. Whole sun dressed up. Got the melanin with the cocoa butter skin. Just trying to get sexed up. I haven't left the spot. Got the crock pot so whipping like a magic chef. But my lady ain't tripping because I'm clocking chicken. Rice like Huey here. But last month I was in Malaysia with a player bitch kicking hella flavor. In the stash house I had elevators. Paper talk, no perpetrator. That night made it do the percolate on my dick. And then flew back to the G side cause it's popping out in that bitch. Young showstopper out in that bitch. Cause I'm on it. I'm on it. That's what KG tell me. KG tell me. I'm on it. I'm on it. Cause I'm on it. Straight mo with yo main bitch. She rollin'. Cause I own it. I own it. And don't text me with the bullshit, baby. You already know how I like it. Know how I like it. Sounds like, yeah, all the time. Down East Coast, West Coast, Dirty South, Mid Coast, tryna knock her. Saga tell me, I believe in you so much we can't do. You gotta listen, man, for real. You don't be talking too much. Pay attention, baby. I got some game for you, love. What's a P without a vision? What's a hoe with no hustle? RPM in DC. Lobster my ravioli. I never talk about it much, but you were part of the plan. You could have fell in love with a trick, but you chose the man. $12 orange juice. Call my way to the bread. Alcohol and Half Moon Bay. She here for a band.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
Oh shit, we live? Yeah, we live.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sludge Drill. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got fancy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci sliders on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We did. Moving through the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? I have about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to them fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC.
what it do? Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family sliding through early. You know what I'm saying? All the playback players. Let me see what we got in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the lovely queen, Tay MMA Queen, Combat and Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother, Combat Tool Bag in the building. We got my OG, Cono Loco Sports in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got, we got the family. You know what I'm saying? Utah's finest. You know what I'm saying? Mark Wonderlick in the building, man. Salute. Mark, you know what I'm saying? What it do to the family? You know what I'm saying? Sliding through his shit early, showing love, man. Let me pull my brothers up. I got my brothers in here. Hold on. Let me see what we got. We got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got I Fella in the building, man. What it do, fellas, man? I Fella, man. You know what I'm saying? What's going down with it, man?
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Your little echo rap. Indeed. It's your favorite, you won't say it all. I feel back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Make sure y'all share that stream. Smash that like button and then share that stream. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to big up to OG Eric from STL. You know what I mean? He was riding with me, you know what I mean? War Report Radio does go down over, you know what I mean? TWR presents. You know what I mean? We doing some new tings over there and whatnot. So continuous independent music, you know what I mean? R&B, hip hop, trap, EDM, Afro beats, you know what I mean? Independent music getting spun on a continuous basis. But y'all know what it is. Big up there, all the family that came on through. J Everything, Lowland Prophets, you know what I mean? Big up, salute. Tay, Combat and Entertainment, always, you know what I mean? Salute. But y'all know what it is. Great showing, great pound for pound showing in boxing Saturday night. And I can't wait to definitely cook on this topic right here. You know what I mean? Also, before I digress, Usual Suspect 6 rankings coming soon. The numbers are in. The numbers are calculated. And brothers, we do need to further discuss our tie-breaking options because there are some tiebreakers, y'all.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna get to that, man. Salute to my brother. Stay Ready Boxing TV sliding through in the super chat, man. You know, we definitely appreciate your love. Stay ready. He say sliding through like a thief in the night. You know what I'm saying? Real smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna kick it in the Raptors. We ain't moving around. He at work. That's right, he's still at work and shit, man. Salute to my brother, JC, sliding through showing love, man. Salute Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Sliding through showing love, man. Salute. Okay. KG, what's up with you?
Gotcha. What's good, fellas? Why you ain't play the song, Red? Why you ain't play the song, Red? You know what I'm saying? We got a damn, you know what I'm saying, bring in Juneteenth properly. You know what I'm saying? We'll flow from daggone Allstate. No, from State Farm. Or wherever the fuck she's from. Progressive. Yeah, the progressive bitch. You know what I'm saying? But oh man. I had the question asked to me today. They said, how's your Father's Day weekend been? And I said, in all honesty, one word, peaceful. You know what I'm saying? It's like we pay attention to our kids and we try to do what our kids want to do and this, that, and that. No, these little motherfuckers supposed to take heed to how you move too. So my kids know daddy is not big on celebratory shit. If you're going to get me anything, give me a hug, give me the kiss on the cheek, and get the fuck out of the way. And they know that. You know what I'm saying? So they daggone, you know what I'm saying? They made sure I was happy. They made sure I was fed. And they made sure it was quiet. You know what I'm saying? So I sat back and I chilled. You know what I'm saying? And I was unbothered. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the fathers, you know what I'm saying, that's still celebrating. Shout out to everybody on Juneteenth, you know what I'm saying? It's deserved and we are necessary. So
Believe that.
Salute to my brother, Big Joe Townsend, sliding through, you know what I'm saying? Showing love, man. Salute, Joe. Okay, man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the chat know too, man. I am a little sliz, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I was at a Juneteenth cookout at my mama's house, you know what I'm saying? We had a Juneteenth cookout today. We did it today, you know what I'm saying? No games being played, and that's why I had to put that in the chat, you know what I'm saying? No games being played, because yesterday was Father's Day. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. You're not gonna make me choose between being a dad and being black. You know what I'm saying? KG was right. You know what I'm saying? And Father's Day was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And then today's Juneteenth. Nobody had to go to work. Today's Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? And if you had to go to work, your job ain't shit. Let me ask you. I'm gonna start off with you, odd fella. You know what I'm saying? What was yesterday for you? Was yesterday some Father's Day shit? Or it was on some Juneteenth shit? Do they do Juneteenth in Canada? Let's start there. Do they do Juneteenth in Canada, and what did you have yesterday?
No, not at all. They do not do Juneteenth in Canada. To be real, to give y'all a little historical fact, back in those times, Canada wasn't called Canada. I believe it was called New Britain, right? And when New Britain was occupying this land and whatnot, slavery was abolished about 30 years before the American side abolished it. You feel me? So that's why I guess in Canada it's not really it's not celebrated or it's not really observed. To be me on my side, for me personally, I didn't even really know about it until I started rocking with 503 and Stay Ready. You know what I mean? And they put me onto it. Even from me, this is me coming a Canadian, but most of my family's from Detroit. You know what I mean? Detroiters that emigrated from Alabama. You know what I mean? But even my family from Detroit and whatnot, I ain't never known them to observe Juneteenth like that in Detroit. Maybe I'm wrong, but I never seen it. So this is Juneteenth is something I'm kind of new. It's kind of a new custom to me, especially as soon as being around Stay Ready and 503, and now you know what I mean. Years on, I'm more immersed in understanding what it's all about. You know what I mean, and yeah, it's crazy to see that one part of the nation, one side of the nation had the news. You know what I mean? That slavery's been abolished. But in this one pocket in Texas, the news didn't get there. Apparently, maybe the messengers was getting killed. Maybe it was some type of setup like that, because the stories are that the other slave masters from other parts of the South was trying to move their slaves into Texas because they knew Texas was the somewhat slave haven, so to speak. So it's crazy, you know what I mean, that that went down in that time and whatnot. And but salute, you know what I mean? Juneteenth, to all the people that was out there celebrating the Emancipation Jubilee Day and whatnot. One thing we can't forget, though, I think that's kind of understated, and this is coming from, once again, this is coming from the odd fella outside the box. Might not be what I'm saying might not be felt with warm braces, because it is a black holiday. It is for the emancipation of of black slaves, black American slaves back in those times, but the man that emancipated those people, what was his name, right?
You talking about Abraham Lincoln?
Nah.
What you talking about?
Because Abraham Lincoln did that, what, 10 years, 10 years before, and it didn't reach. The message didn't reach. But who got the message there?
Who?
A guy named George Granger.
Okay.
A guy named George Granger and his Union battalion or whatever, they rode up to Galveston, Texas. You know what I mean? And they saw what was going on. And then they said, and then he decreed like, nah, you are no longer a slave and you're no longer a slave master. You are now a landlord or employer, and you are now free to stay working or you're free to go. That's how it went down, Red. So shout out to all sides that were involved into making that happen. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Salute to my A1 since day one, you know what I'm saying? Son of Tank sliding through, you know what I'm saying? The lovely Queen 71 sliding through, you know what I'm saying? Brent Fox, Pittsburgh Big Dog, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. Okay, man, KG, man, I'm gonna come to you. What was yesterday, man? Yesterday was Father's Day. That wasn't Juneteenth for you, man. What was it?
I'm gonna be straight up and down. Yesterday, out of all these years, was like, and I posted it late last night. You know what I'm saying? First damn time in coming up on 9 years that I actually pat myself on the back and give myself the validation, open the door to let the floodgates come in and people say, you're doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and that. You know what I'm saying? Because without anybody even knowing, you know what I'm saying? And now y'all will. I've been a single father for going on 9 years now. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of my 2 daughters. So I don't know. It felt different, and I felt like I needed to, you know what I'm saying, to big myself up and pat myself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Because all these years have gone by and everybody's done it, and I'm like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to, and I ain't shading or whatever, but I'm not trying to be like the single moms that gotta, oh, I did this and I did that, and if it wasn't for me and this, that, and that, I'm the mama, I'm the daddy, and this. I'm just like, I took that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this year, I said, you know what? Fuck that. Happy Father's Day to you, KG. You know what I'm saying? Because my daughters, them, they love me, you know what I'm saying? Even if we can get to the moon or not, they love me to that point and probably further than that. You know what I'm saying? And I get to see their interpretation of how I'm pouring into them, and I get it back. You know what I'm saying? So I get to see that. So it's Father's Day every day for me. You know what I'm saying? The ups and downs, the roller coasters, the loops, the turns, the fact that they're getting older, they're finding out more and more about themselves. The fact that I'm a girl dad trying to raise daughters, you know what I'm saying? So I'm embracing the journey. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday, the day stood out to me, and I said, I have to say something about myself. You know what I'm saying? And so it was brief, but you know what I'm saying? I shouted myself out. So yesterday was my first official Father's Day outside of seeing my daughters being born. You know what I'm saying? That I championed myself. And today, Juneteenth, America's gonna wash that shit and just then make it a day off. You know what I'm saying? Like they do everything. They whitewash everything. You know what I'm saying? Because if they wanted to really centralize it, you know what I'm saying, they would let off the, you know what I'm saying, slave descendants and not everybody else. Everybody else would go to fucking work. Not motherfuckers them singing, holding hands about Juneteenth, and they don't have the first drop of melanin in them. So that's the shit that them, you know what I'm saying? I see what it is, but they're gonna turn it for profit in the next few years. This shit gonna turn for profit. You see these niggas trying to pump ice cream. You see they got $6 cakes at my job. Ain't no desserts at the job, $6, but they got $6 slices of fucking Juneteenth cake at the job though.
$6 slices.
Yeah.
Juneteenth cake?
Yeah.
Ain't no fuck. See
what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate it, but we know what it's gonna turn into here.
Okay. Salute to the family, J Good. Slide through, show love, man. Salute. Okay, man, stay ready, man. Let me ask you, man, yesterday for you, man, was yesterday Father's Day or Juneteenth?
I ain't got no goddamn kid.
But you got a dad?
That you know of.
Damn.
Nigga, fuck that nigga. And that's real shit. Whether y'all want to hear it or not, it's some good fathers out there. Hey, shout out to all the good fathers out there. Mine wasn't one of them niggas. So I ain't got no feelings for him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my grandpa. Rest in peace.
There you go.
Yeah. He ain't here, so I went fishing in his honor. Yeah. That's what I did. I celebrated. Actually, I did. I threw them little shits back. I did. I threw them little shits back. I found so yesterday I found me a new fishing spot. I done been here before. I done fished here a couple of times, but so we it's a place out here called the White Eisenhower State Park, and it's on the backside of Lake Houston. So I went here. I done been here fishing before, but it's a wooded ass area, and I was going over here because I said I was gonna do some bass and crappie fishing. I was gonna fish on top of the water, you know, mess around, fuck around. But I had bought this new ass reel. First time me fishing with a bait caster, so I'm trying to play with this goddamn bait caster. Let me tell y'all, that motherfucking reel was pissing me off. That bitch that spinning kept unwinding, and that motherfucker it kept getting tangled. I then threw that bitch in the water, but I said, "Nah, I'm gonna get it." I took that bitch, I put it back in my truck, and I went and got my spinner. I went and got my spinner back. Got out there and got the casting, fucking around, and then I'm sitting there like, yeah. I called my cousin. He came up there, and he said, "Man, let's run up to the academy real quick, get some more lures and shit." So we ran up to the academy. On the way out, we saw this other little section. I'm talking quiet, peaceful. Had some benches and shit over there. I'm like, okay, hold on. I called my kinfolk because he was riding behind me. He said, "Man, I'm out. You ain't got to tell me. I'm thinking the same thing." So we ran to the academy real quick, came right back, went over there, and that's where they were hitting it. But it was these babies. I'm like, fuck. Ain't nobody trying to catch these babies. We watching alligators fly by, turtles and everything. And I'm like, well, shit. Yo, hey, you want to come back here next weekend? He said, hell yeah. I said, bet. We're going to get up early in the bitch, and we're going to come out here to the same spot. And we're going to hit this bitch because we can see, you can see the fish in the water, but they just wasn't hitting like that. I guess they were being picky on their bait and or whatnot. But yeah, I'm going back probably either next Saturday, next Sunday, early in the morning. I spent like 9 hours out there yesterday. This shit was so motherfucking peaceful. I think I did too much goddamn drinking. Cause nigga, I woke up that morning. I got there. As soon as I got there, I pulled me a cup of tequila, and we sat out there for 9 hours. I ain't eat shit. I drank nothing but beer and liquor, maybe 2 bottles of water. Maybe 2 bottles of water. I know I drank 1 bottle of water because I got hot later that evening. It was like 103, 104 degrees yesterday evening. But shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was enjoying it. I was just relaxing. You know, I don't get days like that often. But when I do, I don't. You know, I didn't have no phone service, my nigga. I enjoyed it. Didn't look at my phone. Wasn't surfing no internet. Didn't cut on no music. Didn't give a fuck. I had peace, and that's something I need more of, and I really enjoyed it. And it was like a stress-free day yesterday. It's all around. So I ain't celebrate shit. I just went and had spent time with me. I went and found myself. That's what I did.
I know why he ain't catch no fish. They smelt all that seasoning from they family members. That you was putting. That's what it was. They was like, this nigga been seasoning eating fish all goddamn week. Seasoning our family members up and shit. Yeah, nigga, you won't catch me, goddamn it.
That's all right. I'm gonna catch their ass next weekend, and y'all gonna see. I'm gonna make a video of me skinning them hoes and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta see this. This nigga was out there catching bait. You know what I'm saying? Tell me I could see the fish, I couldn't catch it. Nigga can't fish. K-Fish and shit. But it's all good. We gonna see
I don't
next
know
week.
who said who
I
K-Fish.
ain't gonna count it. I ain't gonna count it.
I don't know who the hell y'all said K-Fish.
Catching bait.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's cool. I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's cool. I don't see number one. I don't fish at the bottom. I don't like catching catfish because I hate cleaning catfish. I like catching. If I'm gonna catch something, it's gonna be bass, sun perch, brim, or crappie. That's it. Or gar. If I and I got the shit to catch the gar. It's just it's a bitch trying to catch them hoes because they'll snap your fucking line. Because every time I snag one, them hoes break their goddamn line. But you gotta tire them hoes up, man.
Man, look, man. That nigga, what he caught yesterday, he gonna use to catch his real shit next week.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here, man. Stay ready and shit. Salute to the family. Room for Far Rock, sliding through, showing love. Okay. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Yesterday was my motherfucking Father's Day, man. Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't do shit. I got to relax. You know what I'm saying? I got to kick back. You know what I'm saying? Relax. Ain't nobody asked me for nothing. I was just cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a little project that I've been working on. I got to, you know what I'm saying, work on my project a little bit. Kids ain't bother me. You know what I'm saying? It was just real, like, peaceful. Like, man, I it's been a minute since it's been, because usually Father's Day come with some errands and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen a picture where they say, yo, on Mother's Day, every restaurant be packed. You got to make reservations a week ahead of time. Father's Day, they be saying, who gonna grill? Ain't that about a bitch? So, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I just got to chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Had me a couple little tacos and shit. Nice little drink or two. You know what I'm saying? And relax, man. Relax. Today, Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? Today by Juneteenth. We doing all that Juneteenth shit. We was over there jamming to some old school music. The grill was cranked up. Nigga, I'm over there sipping. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is Juneteenth vibes right here. I should have rolled a bike. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm missing, I think. You know what I'm saying? Get a little exercise in. Because, today is great. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know they made the holiday a federal holiday and shit. And that was the only day we was going to get the day off. But I agree with KG, man. You got to be black to have this day off, man. You know what I'm saying? Other motherfuckers should work. What's the point of having the holiday if y'all going to fuck it up? No fucking Juneteenth cake. You free, nigga. Here's a cake. Like, nigga, what? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no motherfucking Juneteenth ice cream. Freedom flavor. What the fuck is y'all talking about, man?
Freedom fucking flavor.
It's some shit that you just not supposed to be out here doing when it comes to Juneteenth, man. White people just don't know, man, and they not tiptoeing. They just like full throttle. What you mean? It tastes free. Taste it, nigga. Like, excuse me, sir.
And you know what's funny, fool? Because you know it's coming. Like, you absolutely know it's coming where they going to try to monetize this holiday. But everything they doing is so racist that they don't. Now they got to tiptoe around everything.
Look. I went into the motherfucking pizza shop. You know what I'm saying? Pizza man, you know what I'm saying? All Italian and shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's the moolie. Look, we got pizza for you. The nigga put peppers, green peppers, pepperonis, and burger crust. Say, hey, it's red, black, and green. Here you go. Get that shit out my mouth. I'm going to the motherfucker. I'm going to get some tacos. You motherfuckers is disrespectful, man. Play with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, look, all right? We gonna have to learn. I understand it's only been like 2 times that we've had this holiday. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's learning. But it's some shit that you do, and it's some shit that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see none of you niggas in no motherfucking dashikis, white people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking in dashikis like it's Kwanzaa around this motherfucker. What is you doing? What are you doing? You don't belong in that. That don't ring today. That's supposed to be some African shit anyway. We talk about Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Look, man, if you confused on what to do, you know what I'm saying, white people, buy somebody black something. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody black in line at Starbucks or wherever you at, You know what I'm saying? Or somebody, the black dude behind you, be like, here, this is for him. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've seen that shit work. And it ain't even black people. I swear to God to you, KG. I went to motherfucking Krispy Kreme, right? And the line was a little long and they was taking forever, right? And I'm like, God damn, it's just donuts. We ain't order no burgers or nothing. Keep this shit moving. I get to the front of the line. The dude repeated my order to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got 2 dozen, one with the mix, and then he read my mouth. I was like, yeah, that's me. He said, here you go. Your shit been paid for you by the person in front of you. I said, God damn. He was like, yeah, that's what was taking so long because he was paying for your shit. I said, ain't that butter, bitch? Damn. Well, how much is the nigga shit behind me? You know what I'm saying? And his shit was less than my shit. I said, well, fuck it, man. Run his shit up too.
Yeah, I got it.
And we was doing, and that's what was taking the line so long. So, you know, if y'all got a question on what to do, white people, do that. You know what I'm saying? Pay that shit. You know what I'm saying? Pay that shit, keep that shit moving. Yeah, the white guy right there, send him a drink on me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, god damn. But don't be fucking trying to flavor up freedom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or the fucking cake. I don't want no motherfucking belt with chains on it, nigga.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is a boxing show, so I gotta put that out there too. I don't want no motherfucking rainbow belt with chains on it.
Nah, he put the Juneteenth flag on it, Red.
I don't want that, but that ain't no Juneteenth.
He leveled up.
No, he put
he
it
leveled up.
No, I don't want a fucking belt with no chains on it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hear that shit. For real. I definitely don't want to see that. That's disrespectful. And that's culture appropriate or inappropriate, whatever the fuck the word is. Don't do that. You disrespect it. Saying, I can't call you a racist because nowadays it's racist to call somebody racist. But you disrespectful, motherfucker. And you disrespected me. And my people with that fucking bullshit ass belt. That's freedom belt. Freedom belt, you're free. See, look at the chains. It's breaking right there. It's free. Fuck out of here. How you gonna give me a free? How you gonna give me? Listen to the bullshit. The nigga said it's a freedom belt, and I did just like what was the dude named fella? What was the dude named that rode into Galveston?
George Granger.
He said, "Look, motherfucker." Sudamon said, "I'm doing just like George Granger. I'ma email him the motherfucking slave belt, nigga. There you go. You're free. Juneteenth, nigga. Rah. Email it to you. I rode in on the electric. You know what I'm saying? Charlo's the champ. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. Nobody want that shit. Don't nobody want that trash ass belt. Salute to my brother Talib Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Slide through, showing love and shit, man. All right, man. Let's do these recaps. You know what I'm saying? And then if we got time, I guess we could get into some other shit. I had some other shit I wanted to talk about, but I was going to wait for it for Wednesday for heavyweight because it's some heavyweight shit. Okay. So they had. Let me pull that joint out. Everybody from New York fought. Everybody and their mama. Did any of y'all see the Jahai Brown fight? The fight before?
That's the fight I missed. I missed it. I saw the Shushu fight, but I missed the Jahai White fight.
Okay.
Hold on. How many Jahais are there? Because I know a Jahai Tucker.
Yeah.
I mean Jahai Tucker. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So nobody saw the Jahai. Okay. Well, let's do the Troy Osley then.
I saw the Jahai Tucker.
Yeah, I know. We gonna come to Jahai Tucker next.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Let's do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now you know what? You're right, out fella. Do Jahai Tucker because I missed some of that. So tell me, break that down to me. What you saw from him?
What I saw was a kid that I mistaken for a middleweight or a junior middleweight. He comes in about 6 foot, 5'11 and a half, 6 foot, but the kid's a welterweight. The kid's a welterweight. He has the size, and he has the fluidity. Great movement. Great array of punches. I heard the commentary mention that he's somewhat awkward. I disagree with that. He just has a different style of moving at certain aspects when he's getting away or eluding punches. And I like the way I like that because it's something new that possibly other boxers haven't seen before, which is going to play to his advantage. He's strong in the ring, and not only is he strong in the ring at a young age, he has a strong corner, reminiscent of the kind of like the father-son training between Devin Haney and Trill Bell. We're seeing this in Jihad Tucker and his father. His father was giving him excellent instructions in the corner when Jihad could have got away from the game plan or whatnot. At times he was spending a little bit too much time showboating and getting away from the job at hand. But he got through with it, and I think at the end of the night he did get the stoppage. I think the referee called the fight. He was just landing pot shot and landing all the punches at will. Great performance from Jihad Tucker. He will be a problem in the future. Being at that size and his array of punches, speed, foot speed, his growing IQ in the ring. Great performance from him.
Okay. Okay. Stay ready. What you heard from the fight? From the Jihad?
Yeah, me and the odd fellow was actually talking in the background while he was fighting. And yeah, that motherfucker looked big in there for a welterweight. But he did his job. I'm not gonna have too much on it because it was still, it's still early in the kid's career. He looked great. I want to see him starting to step up in competition some more. He got the victory. Let's see what's next on the menu for him.
All right. You know what I'm saying? KG, did you see the fight?
I saw glimpses of the fight, you know what I'm saying, while I was out, but I didn't know who was fighting. I just saw a tall kid. And I kept like when I did turn it up, I kept hearing somebody keep saying he's awkward. He's awkward. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the fight, I really can't put too much to it.
Okay. I didn't see too much of the fight. I seen the highlight, man. And I seen he got the stoppage. Was he beating the dude up the whole time? Or was that just like...
Yeah, it was domination. Yeah. It was a wash.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, what was the issue? Let me ask you this then, I fella, you know what I'm saying? Stay ready. What was the issue of him not getting him out of there sooner?
Dude, no issue, man. It's just harsh criticism. You know what I mean? You know how we get, and the commentators get when they want to see they blue chip prospects get these fighters out a little bit sooner. They tired of commentating. They want to move on to the next. You know what I mean? Well, Tim, don't you think he should get him out of there right about now and put on the gas? That type of shit. You know what I mean? So, the kid needs some rounds. You know what I mean? He's putting in the work, and at the end of the day, the referee had to call it in and show mercy to the opponent because this guy was getting touched with damn near everything. Maybe the kid's 19, he's not fully into his man strength. Maybe the power is not fully there. You know what I mean? And that's why we didn't see this guy flat on his back, on his pockets, sleeping. But those are the harsh criticisms that you're gonna get when you don't wax these opponents out as such.
And one of the great things about this stoppage, it wasn't like your normal stoppage where they knock him back into the ropes and he was all on top of him. No, they was in the middle of the ring and he was catching him, and the ref knew, like, nah, you can't keep taking this punishment. Let me go and end it now. You know what I'm saying? It was just a true dominating performance. That's why I'm like, I really don't got too much on it. We can just, I want to see what's next on his plate and then put somebody to test, see what's the next test for him.
Okay. I don't think he got a test yet. I still think he's still young. He been, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to see him step up in competition. I mean, if you get rid of dudes like that, you know what I'm saying? I want to see how it's gonna be with somebody that's not gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta figure it out. I like to see your plan B. You know what I'm saying? Before I could like really vouch for you and all that other shit, I gotta see like some type of adversity that you gotta overcome. All right, let's go to my guy. You know what I'm saying? DMV's, you know what I'm saying? Box Boy Troy. Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? He started the night off with the first knockout of the night out there. That motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing. Stay ready, man. Let me cut to you first, man. What you got on the Box Boy Troy fight? You know what I'm saying?
So, man, he actually, watching that fight, he came out slow like he did, and I was looking at him like, I feel like he's, well, in my thoughts, I felt like he was already setting him up early. And my God was all right because, hey, man, that motherfucker, hey, that straight right is something serious, my nigga. That straight right is, god damn. I didn't even see it at first. I'm like, damn, he didn't hit it. I swear to God. And it wasn't until they showed the replay, and I'm like, oh my God, that was, ooh. And that was my exact reaction. Great knockout, man. Actually, not gonna lie, that was the knockout of the night. Nothing against Arthur Pateria, because, hey, them two uppercuts was vicious, but it wasn't a straight knockout. That was a stoppage. That was a knockout of the night. He got up, but that was it was over. It was over.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Definitely. I fella, what you had?
Not much on that fight. I didn't get to see it. Actually, during that time, I was live doing the Roller CM at 8 p.m. Shout out Ak Reacher. He was also on the panel, but he had one eye on the fight himself. And when I asked for the update, the fight was over already. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to that knockout of the night from Box Boy Troy. Looking like he's just steadily getting better from getting stoppages to now full out knockouts. You know what I mean? There was at one point you heard those same type of criticisms early on in the career you heard with Jihad Tucker. Why isn't he getting them out yet? You know what I mean? Well, now you're seeing the evolution and the steady improvement, and getting these guys out is effortless. So shout out to Box Boy Troy. Great victory. Knockout of the night.
KG, man, what you had on Box Boy Troy getting busy?
I'm not giving him the knockout of the night. I'm giving the other guy the knockout of the night, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't say better beef either.
I know. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, but nah. I don't know what it is about, you know what I'm saying, these this new batch of kids, you know what I'm saying, especially the ones that actually embrace amateur fighting, and the ones that actually either tried out for the Olympics or actually went into the Olympics. They got a different level of patience. You know what I'm saying? Stay Ready said Troy started off slow. I don't think he started off slow. I think he started with patience. He came out with patience because he could already see the mistakes that was in front of him. He said, let me play it patient and do it, bro. And it's standard. I tell any fighter, I'm like, if you're going to slip a roll and you have a window of opportunity, bring a punch with you. bring a punch with you. And Troy Isley, they're gonna picked up on that so early in the fight. Usually it takes guys 3-4 rounds that they're gonna pick up on that fold. You know what I'm saying? Get your head off the line, bring a punch with you. Most guys don't want to throw that back because they know what's coming back. Because if I'm slipping a punch, there's another punch coming the other way. So I need to be prepared to slip, then roll. Troy said, no, I'm gonna slip, bring a punch with me. So this motherfucker ain't got the opportunity to throw anything because he picked up on his timing. The jab was lazy. And he showed the laziness, and Troy's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna parry one, slip, boom, bring the punch with me. You can almost call that an overhand stay, you know what I'm saying? Because it didn't come out straight. It didn't come out because the shit stayed to his ear. He slipped and the punch stayed on his ear. So it's I don't even know what
you're right. It's just the way that it's the way it came off the shoulder is why I called it.
Because he kept this bitch at his ear as he came. Boom, he slipped off through that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And that motherfucker was quick.
Yeah, and it was like I seen it when it happened, and I was waiting for the replay because I said they're gonna slow it down and show it to me for real and let the casual see what type of a perfect punch looks like. And that's a perfect punch. I'm evading a punch and I'm bringing something with me. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you couldn't put it together no better than that because like I said, the kid is them. You know what I'm saying? Showing levels of patience. Same thing I'm gonna say to them about Shushu. These kids. They're showing different levels of patience. You know what I'm saying? And it's not patience to show that I'm scared or trying to impose any kind of will. No, I'm about to figure you out and watch your mistakes. We're gonna play chess for real. And like this new batch of kids, I can appreciate them because they're actually playing chess. They ain't playing checkers. So shout out to Troy, and eyes will be fully on him, you know what I'm saying, going forward in his career. You know what I'm saying? So any damn thing that he got going on, you already know where we gonna be. And if he got anything local, anything closely inside of a 4-hour daggone radius, you know, me and Red gonna try to fucking damn make our ways there. So shout out. What we got?
Okay. Well, with me, I disagree with KG. That shit was knockout of the night. And the reason it was knockout of the night, because Troy Isley funny than the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, Troy knocked the dude down the first time, and it was a hail of punches. You know what I'm saying? And when the motherfucker got up, he was looking at Troy like, oh, all right, yeah, you ain't gonna get no hail of punches off on me no more. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got no pop, nigga. It took a hell of punches to do that shit. And then, like KG said, man, he weaved that joint and connected. And he didn't even really knock. It wasn't like the knockout that motherfuckers. This nigga melted like the snowman on an 80-degree day. Like he melted right there. He was like, oh no. He tried to get up. He tried to get up, and he looked like a snowman melted. And as he tried to get up, he was trying to put snow back on his legs to get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Tell me why I was picturing that before you said it, and you should said it. I'm over.
That's what he looked like. He put his legs on first and shit. He put the snow on his motherfucking legs and tried to get up in his leg, and his body went back to where he said, oh, hell no. It's over. Let's get out of here. Scram.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Box Boy Troy, yeah. Box Boy Troy, that nigga, man. I bullshit you not, man. He is that nigga, man. Hey, yo. And it's crazy because he more quieter, you know what I'm saying, and more calm than all the other guys. But when it comes time to perform, he performing just like all the other guys. I mean, I'm just saying, man. It's going down, man. I'm telling you, Box Boy Troy is that deal. Definitely that deal. You know what I'm saying? That was beautiful, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, knockout of the night. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. Like the other nigga who KG gonna give it to, he dropped the nigga slid back and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's cool as shit. But this nigga melted.
You're right.
That nigga did the father stretch my hands. That nigga reached out.
That was the knockout of the night. You're right. It was. I do take that back. Yeah, that motherfucker was all with a 2-piece. But let me go back on mute.
But okay. Let's get into the we could get into that. Let's get into the Robisi Ramirez. That's the last thing, right? Robisi Ramirez against Supernova. Now, this was definitely, it wasn't an upset because Robisi was supposed to win, right? We covered this over the weekend, but I want to ask y'all about this Robisi shit. Does Robisi honestly have a chance to rematch Shakur at 130? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, that fight was at what, 126?
Yeah, that fight was at 126 because Nova moved down from 130.
Go ahead, stay ready. Go ahead.
Well, I'll start with this. I don't understand why Nova even moved down from 130 to begin with, because he was having a promising career at 130. Like, he was moving in the right direction. He was already getting high in the sanctioning bodies. Like, he was becoming a contender. I think he was, as overall, he was ranked number 8 or 9, maybe even 7. But he was moving up in the ranks, and now you drop down to 126 only to get stopped in the manner you got stopped. That might mess around and drop you out of the ranks completely. Now you're gonna have to work your way all the way back in it. But I ain't gonna say completely, but it's gonna drop you down low. And if he stay at 120, and Nova had a little power at 130. He didn't show any power at 126, like none. So I don't know if taking that weight off took away from his power, or maybe it was just Robisi. Because Robisi looked good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I picked Nova because I had that much faith in him, thinking it was gonna be something similar to the way Shakur. Just go in there, outbox him and get up out of there. Hit him with some respectable power shots. Keep him honorary. Don't have him coming too forward. No, that motherfucker didn't respect him at all, and it was rough from the beginning. Abraham didn't look good at all, except in spots. He had spots that he looked good in, but for the most part, no, he didn't look good at all. And then that two-piece came, nigga, shocked the shit out of me. Yeah, you're right. I forgot all about that two-piece. Giving Troy Isles praise, but that two-piece came in. It even if he was doing good, it erased all of that. And he was slick. To be honest with you, I think they should have took him out on the stretcher and had him checked at the hospital. I hope he did go to the hospital. No, I'm being honest. I hope he went to the hospital, because that did not look good, bro. He was just laying flat. He was flatlined for a second. He was just laying out. They had to help him.
Father stretched my hands.
Bro,
he was
they
stretched
helped
out.
him.
No, he wasn't.
Hold on, they helped him up and sat him in the chair. He didn't just stand up on his own, bro.
All right, watch when this is my turn. All right.
He didn't get up. I did too. We was all backstage.
Right.
We was all backstage. I did not see him get up. I saw him get stretched out, head halfway outside the ring.
Right.
But go ahead. I'm gonna let our fella. You go ahead. I know our fella next.
Okay, our fella, what you got? What you got out? What you got on the fight?
Yeah, that's a runner-up for knockout of the night. Definitely another great. Now we're treated to some great knockouts on Saturday night. Robisi Ramirez and Abraham Nova, to me, was supposed to be a fight that went the distance. I wasn't expecting a short night, that short of a night, but Robisi Ramirez put the 126 division on notice, definitely with a knockout like that. He was downloading, I think, for the most of the early rounds through 1 to 4. He wasn't doing much punching, wasn't doing much countering, but He was utilizing foot pressure. He was utilizing good upper body movement, feints, catching the punches, Abraham Nova's jabs mainly on his gloves and whatnot. By the fourth round, we seen Abraham Nova continuously backing up all the time, backing up to the point where the knockout happened. It was due to once again the scary tactics of Abraham Nova, the reluctance to throw a stiffer jab, because he was throwing right at that point, he was throwing a get off me jab or a probing jab to like kind of fend off Robeisy Ramirez to get him out of that area, get him out of that position. Well, Robeisy had that timed and downloaded perfectly and landed the perfect 1-2 and put old boy to sleep. Now you, I think, asked this look for the future of Robeisy Ramirez and Shakur Stevenson. And to me, I say no. To me, I say this is Robeisy Ramirez's first good victory in the professional ranks. He just stepped into contendership. We talking, yeah, they got some amateur business background and history, but Robeisy Ramirez just got here. He's not a champion, and he's in a lesser division. Let him, you know what I mean, establish himself at 126. You know what I mean? For all we know, he might even not get a championship at 126 because the brothers just said, stay ready, just brought up a valid point. Why did Nova come down in weight when he was established at 130? And we know what happens when these fighters come down in weight. Abraham Nova ain't no small 130 pounder neither. You know what I mean? So that was a misstep and a mistake, and it probably led to him being once again, Stay said he looked like he lacked power, and he probably lacked punch resistance as well. So just to sum it on up and bring it back full circle, Robeisy Ramirez, I think he needs to continue to establish himself at 126 before there's any thoughts of him moving up or getting any type of shot with your boy Shakur Stevenson. That's my take.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? KG, I'm gonna come to you, man. Do you think Robeisy Ramirez got a chance to fight Shakur Stevenson? Is there something there? And what you had on the fight?
Unless Shakur's going to 26. You know what I'm saying? I can't put, you know what I'm saying, pressure on Ramirez then just because he doesn't want to fight from a guy that came down from 30 to go up to 30. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's trying to establish himself. Let's go ahead and see what he does and see what his body naturally does for him. Does it take him to 30 or does it keep him at 26? You know what I'm saying? But as far as the fight, where the fuck was the mascot at? That nigga needed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He needed the mascot in that.
You kept saying that shit all night.
No, he needed that nigga in the ring. They needed to say him right before the damn straight punch came. They need to say pause. All right, let's read and put the mascot in that place. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, Ramirez came out that bitch, had no respect for him. This man hands was down. He was looking off punches, smiling at him. He must have felt the lack of power coming down to 26. Maybe that's what it was. And he was like, oh, that's what he got. And Ramirez, he played, you know what I'm saying? And he played the fight. And Nova must have got intimidated because we're watching a fighter with his hands down press you backwards. He's pressing you backwards. And me, I was out of the show at the time, so I'm glancing down. I'm like, and every time I look down, I kept saying, why the fuck is Nova going backwards? And I don't have a problem with a boxer. Hey, stay. Hey, get your hand out the bag, man. God damn. What the fuck was I even saying? See what I'm saying?
He got you.
He got me, goddamn it.
My bad, bro. I thought I was muted. I'm over here getting out my truck.
Getting all them chips and daggone snacks and goodies and shit. God damn.
Nah, trash and shit. Every goddamn thing.
No, but he kept you know what I'm saying? He was being pressed backwards. And y'all know me. I don't have a problem with a boxer going backwards. But if you're being pressed backwards, that's a difference. Because that's no longer damn ring generalship. And I didn't see that. I seen a Ramirez, a guy that I didn't know, pressing the guy back that I was taught about. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this guy being pressed. And then all of a sudden, like Arfella said, this motherfucker kept pawing with this lazy ass jab, or if it was a survival jab, or if it was don't hit me no harder than what I'm touching you with this jab, or whatever the fuck it was. Ramirez ain't play that game. He didn't play that game. Caught the punch, looked off, threw the fucking straight. And father stretched my hands. Had that man stretched out, hands over his head. That's a knockout to me. Because your body just didn't go down. Your whole body stretched out. So even if he wanted to get up, that's a lot of muscles that I got to put into motion to get back up to my feet. So yeah, he needed to be helped. That's my knockout of the night right there, man. Because this motherfucker got laid flat. He got parked. Like Ack would say, he got scoped. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put this under the microscope and see what the inner scope is to see and break down the fact that he actually got fucking scoped. Straight up and down. You know you got scoped when you get up off the damn mat and you look over to your right and somebody's holding the ropes open for you to immediately walk out of the ring. Don't nobody look to talk to you, none of that shit. Just go ahead and get out of the ring. Go on about your business. That's what that was. Shout out to Ramirez. Keep your ass at 26, man. And go to 30 after Shakur, go to 35. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Man, y'all on some bullshit. First off, let me go here with Abraham Nova. And y'all tell me. Last 5 fights, right? Let's do his last 5. The fight before Saturday, he fought at 126. He weighed 126 and a half. You know what I'm saying? Before that one, it was 127 and a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Then before that, it was 131 and 3/4. And before that, it was 132. So it sounds to me like this nigga don't even really fight at 130. He tried to find his way through life. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, campaigning at 30 and actually, no. This nigga was fighting over the limit. You got one fight and you weigh 127. You know what I'm saying? That shit went to unanimous decision. You went down to 26. You got yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You was out here doing something with yourself. So, hey, man, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I can't say that the nigga, he need to figure out where he gonna campaign at and campaign there. Because he doing a little bit too much movement for me. It sounded like he was cruising through life. Yeah, I weigh 133 tonight. Fuck it. We could just say whatever. You know what I'm saying? He sounded like, you know, and then it gets serious. You're like, yo, they want you at 30. You're like, fuck. For real, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to be a professional, you're going to have a mascot, you're going to do this, and you got to do it, nigga. Don't be out here bullshitting. Now, as far as getting knocked out, the way that shit happened, I ain't tripping. And y'all acting like he was dead or something. You know what I'm saying? He was very much alive, very much aware of what happened. Because I seen it in his face. He got dropped or got scoped. Because I can't lie, he did get scoped. But he got scoped, and it looked like his whole body turned into cement. But from the neck up, he was all good. Because he got dropped and he was stiff arms in the air, but he was looking at the nigga like, I ought to get up. If I could move on this shit, I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was looking like. The neck up looked good. I don't know what y'all talk about. You know what I'm saying? Troy Osley melted this boy. You know what I'm saying? He woke up and was seeing a puddle of water around. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was scoped like, you know what I'm saying? He was still very much aware. That's why he was looking like, what y'all want to take me out the ring for? My body working back now, nigga. I'm good. I'll break dance better than my mascot down, motherfucker. We straight. Hell yeah, I'm in good health. Hospital? Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up for a second because, you know, like I said, if you look at the replay, you can see his eyes still on the opponent.
That was the reverse daggone damn fix of the damn voodoo doll outside the ring. The mascot, that was that.
We've seen
that's
knockouts.
all that was.
Hold on, look. We've seen knockouts where niggas' body, niggas' face, like they in another place. You know what I'm saying? We didn't see niggas get knocked into other dimensions. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't that. Like I said, Nova was still very much coherent looking at this nigga like, if you didn't put
no, Red, KG right. It was the mascot.
It works in reverse, Red.
It was the mascot. That's why the mascot, I was trying to figure out why didn't the mascot pull out the pillow?
Nah, because that's
when he saw Supernova just get laid out, where was the mascot?
Yeah, where was he at?
Right, right. Because he was in a trance looking at motherfucking Rabisi, just like KG said, nigga.
And look, he like I said, he was still coherent and still able to look at this nigga saying, I should get up. What count you? Because you could look, he looked at the ref. When the ref waved the fight off, like he was looking at the nigga, he was stuck though. He was stuck. He was stuck. He was looking at Rabisi like, I should get up and fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And then he looked at the ref like, what you mean the fight over? What you mean? And then they came and started touching him, and he was like, yeah, what the fuck you want? Damn, he got me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, being coherent the whole time. Talk about the hospital and shit. God damn. That man was all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But the next fight, somebody should have probably went to the hospital, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in there. Our fella, man, tell me about your motherfucking Canadian. Tell me about the Canadian. You know what I'm saying? Vodka was created in Russia, but ain't nothing like no motherfucking Canadian goose out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Actual factuals, because his boxing style was honed in the Canadian gyms in Montreal. Shout out to his strength and conditioning coach and his trainer, Mark Ramsey. I forget the name of his strength and conditioning coach, but smiles less than Better Biev does, and that's why he has the endurance, the mentality that Better Biev has. You know what I mean? But one thing that was surprising about this fight in the short sample that we got to see, because it was only 2 rounds, and we thought this was going to be a bloodbath of two champions, 2 warrior types, brawling types going head to head. But what shocked, I think, everybody was Better Biev's approach to this Joe Smith fight. I think he even shocked Joe Smith, and that's why Joe Smith had the performance that he had. But the shock was that Better Biev can dance. Better Biev can use his feet. Better Biev can set traps. He was essentially knocking down Joe Smith with the same type of catch and shoots or traps that Tank Davis knocked out Rolly Romero with. He was showing a back foot game, showing ring IQ, absolutely bewildering Joe Smith Jr. We saw how crude his style looked against a guy that can utilize the ring. You know what I mean? Trap you, use angles. Now, let's talk about the clinical finish of things that absolutely impressed me. Things that why I had to reconsider my pound for pound list and put him directly on it. You know what I mean? Because once again, when you're in championship unification fights and you're stopping your opponents, other champions with ease, with relative ease within 2 rounds, but the way you're doing it, see, we've seen great uppercuts landed, one-piece uppercuts landed, but never have I seen in recent times the landing of an uppercut combination. My man landed an uppercut with the right and the left in succession. What are you talking about? Give him credit where the credit's due.
Hold on.
Stop it. Can you do that, my nigga? Can you do that?
Hold on.
Can you do that?
I never cut you off.
You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You can't land that. You cannot land that.
Listen, I see that uppercut shit every other motherfucking day from Ryan Garcia. That's all I'm saying.
Get the fuck out of here. You're going to bring up Ryan Garcia and his little pity-pat uppercuts.
Man, why in the hell you bringing up this
we be talking a unification match, nigga.
You bringing up this
you supposed to be, hold on. This is why I'm running this shit my goddamn self. Because you was supposed to be a part of this shit where you said we wasn't gonna talk about this motherfucker no more. And we talking about somebody on a pound for pound list, and you bring up this motherfucking Peckerwood. You are not, I repeat, are not on my goddamn mission. Fuck this goddamn gringo. Don't bring his motherfucking name up no goddamn.
Stay ready said shame.
Poor comparison, Red. Poor comparison. Just to discredit Better Biev. Just to discredit Better Biev on Juneteenth. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Come on, man. Unmute your mic, nigga. I'm done, nigga.
I hate y'all. Whatever, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay, man, KG, man, what you got on Better Beef, man? What you got on Better Beef? You on mute, KG.
I look, I saw the Better be what our fella was saying coming out boxing. I think that was the game plan because we knew what daggone Joe Smith was going to do. He was coming out leading with damn anger, coming out leading with power. I don't think his punches was leading with power though. His body was. His body was there going pressing forward, and he had every damn thing. You seen it and look in his face. I'm coming to fucking beat Better Beef the fuck up. But you come pawing with jabs. You come damn hard on the front foot. You coming in hard, but you're pawing with jabs. And all that did was they're gonna let Better Beef. Hold on, let me step back. You know how we see young fighters, and we say we want to see more from them, and they end up finishing their fights within the first 3 rounds, and we like, damn, I can't really speak too much on this kid because he didn't give me the opportunity to see much because he closed the fight too soon. I guess that's different at 37. Every damn thing that our fella broke down that Better Beef was doing, that's what I saw. I seen the boxing, the slight adjustments. This motherfucker did this inside of a round and a half. You know what I'm saying? But granted, you're dealing with somebody that's almost tailor-made because we knew what Joe was coming to do. We don't know Joe to fucking damn use lateral movement, move backwards. We know him to hit you hard and continue to hit you hard. I said this shit Friday, man. I said he may be able to hit Better Beef hard, but can he take what comes in return? And sure enough, we saw that shit in that brief damn round and a half that he couldn't take what came back in return. Like his body kept telling him to get up. Like he had the opposite of Nova, Red. You know what I'm saying? His head was froze, but the body kept jumping the fuck back up. The body kept saying, I'm good. And Better Beef hit his ass with the same damn overhand on the temple, 3 out of the damn out of the 4 knockdowns, and said, no, nigga, you're not. This nigga got up. The 4th time he went down, I don't even think the referee really wanted to stop the fight. But when the referee could see over his shoulder that this nigga was pirouetting, he was like, wait a minute. Why is he over here doing ballerina moves? Stop the fucking fight. Because he was trying to direct fucking Better Beef to the neutral corner. He can see out of his peripheral that this nigga's back here doing pirouettes on his damn toes and shit, spinning into the. They're like, yeah, man, go and stop this shit because Better Beef will kill this man. And I was like, get your shit together, Joe, so I can see you get knocked out of the ring. Because I wanted to see the irony. I wanted to see the fact that you knocked niggas out the ring. I wanted to see if it was going to turn around and happen to you in return. You know what I'm saying? Because if the fight would have went on, man, he was going to find his way to the ropes. And if he didn't find his way to the ropes, Better Beef was going to help him find his way to the ropes and might have put his ass through. We seen them last week, Puerto Rican daggone them they when Josue daggone got almost knocked through the ropes, and his ass caught himself. We seen Nova get knocked almost through the fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, we might be in the zone to see Joe Smith knock Better Beef out of the fucking ring. But then the fight starts, and I'm like, oh shit, Better Beef might knock this nigga out the motherfucking ring. The way he keep getting back up and falling all over the fucking place. So shout out to damn Joe Smith for being who we knew he was going to be. We knew he was coming in with power, but we didn't expect the Terminator to actually they're going to start thinking a little bit more. And he thought a little bit more and showed us that I don't have to be as relentless out the gate. I can build to that and watch a motherfucker that's going to be tailor-made, because that's tailor-made. You keep coming forward, and I'm going to just break you the fuck down. So that's what I got, man.
Okay. I told y'all that this.
So y'all don't want to hear from me, huh?
Oh, I thought you gave us a breakdown of the. Oh no, okay, go ahead.
I cussed your ass out for bringing out that Peckerwood name.
Yeah, you did. That's what you did. Okay, go ahead. Stay ready. My bad. Yeah, you're right. That's what happened.
You know. Hey, no, it was cool though. I told y'all once before that Arthur Baturbia reminded me of the real live Ivan Drago. That motherfucker is embracing the Ivan Drago in the flesh. Fuck the movie. Every time I see this motherfucker go out there, it's something vicious. This time was different. Like our fella stated, bro, I ain't never seen this motherfucker move light on his feet like that. Able to dance around and show me some differences. And actually, he was quicker than he normally is, because he's normally slow, like extremely slow, but he was quicker. So that not only was his speed, his hand speed, throwing Joe Smith off, it was the footwork. It wasn't happy feet, like he was just bouncing around like you see some of these fighters that want to be Ali. No, he had great foot placement. He was moving around, and he was stinging this nigga. And I want to say Harvey Doc, that first knockdown, that was a knockdown. He caught that boy. He hit that boy. He knocked Joe Smith down from the very first part of that fight. I said before the fight it was gonna be an early night, and then when the fight started, me and Red sitting there talking about, bro, yeah, this is gonna be an early night. Red said, man, I should have went with 5. I said, no, you picked 6. Stay right there at 6, because I picked 7. And I'm sitting there looking. When he knocked him down the first time, I said, bro, this ain't gonna last 3 rounds. This nigga Red came back. No, it might not last 2. I said, shit. Hey, that second round came and he knocked him down again. I said, ooh, it started to look even uglier. Then them motherfucking 2 uppercuts came. I ain't gonna even lie to you. The way he threw them uppercuts was beautiful. It was beautiful. And I hate to see Joe Smith get done like that. But that boy he turned completely around and started looking at the crowd like somebody come get this nigga. Come get this nigga, man.
That nigga was looking for Nova's mascot. Like,
Yeah,
he
was looking for something, but that motherfucker turned around on one foot with that hand sticking back. Like, nigga, y'all go throw in the towel, y'all go help me, or I gotta continue fighting this nigga. Fucking come on, the ref stopped it. That boy, I didn't even see him fight back for him not to stop it. He looked relieved when it got stopped. That boy looked relieved, like, thank God, thank you, Jesus. But man, it was a good fight. It was a good night of fights. That was a good fight, man. Shout out to Arthur Beterbiev, man. And I hope the rumors that are coming out ain't true, but it wouldn't be your fault if it was. I'm blaming Eddie Hearn, but I want to see that Bivol fight. I know Anthony Yard wants this fight, but I'm gonna tell y'all the motherfucker gonna get killed if he step in that ring with this man. This ain't Kovalev. You got an old ass Kovalev that took you through hell. This man is gonna end you within 3. I want to see the Bivol fight because at least Bivol can dance around for at least 8-9 rounds. We might actually get a unanimous decision in that fight. I want to see it. That fight's intrigued me. That fight intrigues me, so I want to see it.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to the OG Kano. You know what I'm saying? Kano said he picked Joe Smith. He was like the only one out of everybody that picked Joe Smith. So we're gonna send him his quote long range, but this is what we got for you.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Hey, before you go, hey, get this Ozymandias nigga the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Okay, man. I gotta keep it funky. Stay ready halfway stole my shit. I was calling this like some Marvel comic shit against Colossus, but it wasn't. It turned out to be some Rocky versus Ivan Drago shit. But this shit was totally motherfucking different. You know what I'm saying? This shit was totally different. But it started out like that because you know ESPN like to do the movies and shit, right? So I seen the little, you know what I'm saying, all access shit with Joe Smith. And they was like, Joe, how do you train for endurance? He was like, I run up the coastline to Long Island because I'm from Long Island, you know what I'm saying? Long Island strong, you know what I'm saying? They show him running through neighborhoods and shit. Motherfuckers walking their dog. Hey, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Pizza man come out sleeping and shit. Yo, Joe, you know what I'm saying? You know, he running through. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Joe Smith, this shit there. So how you get your speed together, Joe? You say, you know, I be in the alleys and shit chasing chickens. You know what I'm saying? They show him with the training shit chasing chickens. I'm like, yo, look at Rocky Joe Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Joe Rocky. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They said, so Joe, you be knocking motherfuckers out. How you get the power? He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My brother-in-law work at the meat plant. They let me go in there and punch on the meat and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then his brother-in-law get on there drunk as a motherfucker. Talking about, yeah, Joe, he punched the dead meat bruised. It's still bruised. He beat that motherfucker up so bad. And they show Joe punching on the big damn slabs of ribs, getting it tenderized for the people and shit. And I'm thinking like, yo, it's COVID. And I don't know who eating that one, but all right. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? They go through his shit. You know what I'm saying? They go through his shit. But fucking they show Joe getting his hand wrapped and warming up in the back, and he going over his lines. If I could change, then you could change, and we all could change. And, you know, see, he going over his lines. I'm like, yo, Joe, good guy. He got a good ass acting career. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? The first round come. You know what I'm saying? Just like in the movie and shit, the first round come, you know what I'm saying? Ivan Drago, better be, you know what I'm saying, get the beating on this nigga. He fall twice. You know what I'm saying? And go to the corner and shit. And the corner get to saying, okay, Joe, they trying to tell him what to do. And he said, he asked the corner. Y'all didn't hear the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Me and stay ready to listen to the conversation. He looking confused because he say, I thought I was supposed to be bleeding before he dropped me. I'm not even bleeding yet. You know what I'm saying? I know I got to make it dramatic and shit, but I'm not even bleeding yet. He dropped me twice and shit. He was like, yeah, I know, Joe. You know what I'm saying? He was like, and why is that a Canadian flag up there? I thought I was fighting the Russian. And said, yeah, I know, Joe. But look, you got to give me, they try to still give him, you know what I'm saying, instructions. He looked like, but nah, this is not the script. What the fuck is going on? Ding, round 2. You know what I'm saying? It better be knock this nigga into reality. How you beat a nigga ass, and he don't bleed? Joe Smith didn't bleed. They took him to the hospital. Said, if he bleeding at all anywhere, it's definitely interior. You know what I'm saying? Treat that boy like the Karate Man. He bleed on the inside.
Did you say interior, Red?
Damn.
And not internal?
Yeah, it's on the interior. Interior. You know what I'm saying? He got motherfucking, he got burgundy guts up in them.
On the interior, goddamn it, it's velvet, crushed velvet.
On the interior, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The velvet is crushed.
Believe that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, young. That nigga didn't bleed at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that fucked me up. That fucked me up all the way, young. Like, oh man, I can't. That like better be a bad motherfucker, man. Bibble goes thinking they don't keep Bibble. Eddie Hearn keeping Bibble away from that nigga. You gotta get fucked up. You better go fight all your mandatories and fight him again. And fight him again one more time after that. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you better send one of your little cronies from over there, fish eyes, to come beat Bibble. Because anything else other than that, fuck you. I'm fighting Canelo. And if I don't fight Canelo, I'm going to retire with the thoughts of fighting Canelo. Fuck y'all. Fuck that killer. And all that other shit. That's what Bill was saying. I'm just telling y'all, man. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Bob Arum already said that shit. I say ain't nobody motherfucking watching No Zone. Nobody watch that shit, nigga. We the worldwide leader of sports. Bitch better get his mind right. God damn. Bob ain't taking no shorts, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It's like that, man. It's like that. I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Anthony Yard next, but I don't think no lion need to be fighting Colossus.
He shouldn't
That's an
want
unfair fight.
He shouldn't want
That nigga, they go get into the ring and better be gonna come out with a lion fur coat. That nigga go come He gonna take the mane off that. He gonna beat this nigga ass.
They ain't gonna say lions in the camp. They say it's a death in the camp.
Hey, yo. And the shit that's so crazy, when we tell you the shit that's so crazy, instead of trying to get this nigga right and prepare him and say maybe we should get him another fight, the UK fans think he got a chance. The UK, hey, yo, it's niggas in the UK right now that think motherfucking Yard got a chance of winning this fight against Better Beef. They the same motherfuckers that will discredit that.
Nah, man, they don't think they don't think he has a chance of winning. They think he got a chance of getting the fight.
Nah.
He has a chance of getting it.
I've heard.
I mean, they bringing it back to London, baby.
No.
I mean, come on.
I feel it. The UK is UK publications right now that is saying that Yard could win / go win.
He is winning. Did you see that Adidas button up?
Yo, the button up
winning.
Don't matter. All right. The button up not gonna look right with a body cast.
It won't.
He just need a blazer.
All right. I'm just trying to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you want to do. Better Beef is not the fight you want. I'm telling you. Nigga, you not, yeah, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not it.
Bro.
Not it. That's not it.
Do I have to tap in a Wednesday or do I have to break it down to y'all again? Why this fight is not happening with your boy Bivol?
I already know why. That's not happening. I'm talking about Anthony Yard.
It's happening, bro. October 31st. Halloween.
Yeah, Anthony Yard.
Yeah.
And I'm saying he don't got a chance of winning.
He winning, bro.
No.
Already. It's in London. I mean, all the nigga got to do is stay on his feet, dog.
Okay. So on that note, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is stay on his feet. We go definitely put a pin in that and come back to that. Because that's definitely a good one. On that note, though, man, yeah, man. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. I know we all in the grave digger time and shit, man. Salute to the chat. Slide through showing us love, man. Salute to the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love for shit show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect. Ting! Supreme Beats Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. What?
It's a usual suspect. Ting!
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy at Reach. I never see you more. Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all look confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Niggas fake as shit. I know what it is. You stay here, you won't see it.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.